3 towns down, still broke. Mud on my cuffs, rust on my knife, and a hole where my plans used to go. The bartender knew my shadow. He set a glass and looked away. Said, boy, that road don't love nobody, it just takes your names. So I kept on walking past the grain silo bones, past the feed store windows, past the church with no one home. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. I keep on going till the dark lets go of me. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. If you hear my footsteps, baby, leave the key. There was a woman in Calhoun County, hair like a storm in a tin roof light. She kissed me once by the loading dock, then vanished with the flood that night. Now every fence post knows my secrets, every highway ditch knows my name. I drink to the maps that failed me and the moons that went the same. Hear that engine coughing, hear that old train cry. Every mile keeps asking what you buried in your life. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. I keep on going till the dark lets go of me. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. If you hear my footsteps, baby, leave the key. I found my face in a store window, looked like a ghost with a grin. No home left to call me forward, no soft place to let me in. Still I raise that broken bottle, toast the curse, toast the rain. If the devil wants his pound of me, he can come and say my name. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. I keep on going till the dark lets go of me. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. If you hear my footsteps, baby, leave the key. Black boots, white dust, black boots, white dust. I was made for the long road, and the long road made me. He came in with rain on his sleeves, boots full of red road dust. Didn't say where he'd been, just set that glass in rust. The barkeep knew that face from a town that burned away. He tipped one finger to the brim, then watched the whole room sway. There's a name he won't speak, like a knife left in a tree. And the mirror by the door shows more than you and me. The man beneath the black hat, been running all his life. The man beneath the black hat carries ash ashes like a wife for the man beneath the black hat. Don't ask him where he's from, black hat. He's a stranger to the sun. He crossed the salt flat slope with a busted buckskin mare, found a church with no roof and left his memory there. County line in the rear view, 12 miles of empty bone. He talks to the crows at dusk like they got him by the throat. There's a hole where the good days went and a saint on a broken chain. He keeps one hand on the wheel and the other on the pane. The man beneath the black hat, been running all his life. The man beneath the black hat carries ashes like a wife for the man beneath the black hat. Don't ask him where he's from, black hat. He's a stranger to the sun. When the storm rolled over Mesa, he stood there tired and still. Saw a shadow in the lightning climbing up that gravel hill. Some folks pray for mercy, some folks pray for dawn. He just tipped that brim a little and kept on moving on. The man beneath the black hat, been running all his life. The man beneath the black hat carries ashes like a wife for the man beneath the black hat. The desert knows his name, black hat, and the sky burns just the same. I rode in low on fumes, past the rusted feed store sign. The porch boards bowed like sinners under a hard white sky. Old hounds never barked at me, they just watched me pass on by. And the earth looked split and thirsty, like it forgot how to try. There was ash in the rose and a church bell far away. My hand on the gatepost shook like it knew my name. I dug my boots in deeper, but the ground gave me none. The orchard refused to bloom, the orchard refused to bloom. I begged that black dirt, darling, it turned me back in the moon. The orchard refused to bloom, the orchard refused to bloom. Just one dry tree kept standing, like it knew what I'd become. The The orchard refused to bloom. Mama left a jar of peaches on a shelf gone gray with dust. Daddy drew a line in pencil where the rain would never come. Now the windows hold the sunset like a bruise behind the glass, and every road I ever trusted ends in gravel, smoke and ash. There was ash in the rose and a church bell far away. My hand on the gatepost shook like it knew my name. I dug my boots in deeper, but the ground gave me none. The orchard refused to bloom. The orchard refused to bloom. I begged that black dirt, darling, it turned me back in the moon. The orchard refused to bloom. The orchard refused to bloom. Just one dry tree kept standing like it knew what I'd become. The orchard refused to bloom. If I leave, I'll leave the silence. If I stay alone. There's a ghost in every furrow where the sweet red fruit was grown. I can hear the dead bees humming in the heat behind my eyes, and the whole world feels like waiting for a thunder that won't rise. The orchard refused to bloom. The orchard refused to bloom. I begged that black dirt, darling, it turned me back in the moon. The orchard refused to bloom. The orchard refused to bloom. Just one dry tree kept standing like it knew what I'd become. The orchard refused to bloom. The orchard refused to bloom. Left town with a dime and a rusted out grin. Got a dog in my rear view and a storm on my skin. My boots know the gravel, my hands know the wheel. I sleep with the window so the dark stays real. I've been chased by the moon, I've been named by the rain. Every mile takes a little, but it gives back the pain. A pocket full of dust and a heart full of rose. A pocket full of dust where the cold wind blows. I keep on moving, I keep on moving on. A pocket full of dust, but I'm not gone. I saw a church with no windows and the depot gone dead. I saw a man in a doorway with a prayer for his bread. He said, son, keep your shadow out of trouble and flame, 'cause this land loves a loser, then forgets his name. So I tip my hat low to the cracks in the land. Let the long night hold me like a cold black hand. A pocket full of dust of dust, but I'm not gone. If the crows call my number, let them circle and sing. I'll be gone with the morning on a thin silver string. No graveyard can hold me, no sorrow can stay. I was born for the leaving, I was made for the gray. A pocket full of dust and a heart full of rose. A pocket full of dust where the cold wind blows. I keep on moving, I keep on moving on. A pocket full of dust, but I'm not gone. I left El Paso thin, with a dent in my flask. Came back to a dead-end road and a house full of ash. Your name on the porch rail, like a nail in my hand. I still hear your boots crossing that broken lane. The moon hung mean on the wire fence line. I followed that eight like a dog on a line, past the wheels gone black, past the saints turned stone, to the place you said I'd never find you alone. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. You can bury a lie, but it still calls back. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. I hear your ghost in the cracked river track. The saloon door moaned in that winter wind. Old men stared at me like they knew my sin. A bartender laughed and he lowered his gaze, said she rode out east on a rust-red blaze. So I lit that road with a half-blind rage, past a busted church and the feed store cage. Every mile got long, every dawn got cold, but your shadow kept on my saddle horn. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. You can bury a lie, but it still calls back. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. I hear your ghost in the cracked river track. If you see my love in the thorn dust, tell her I came back just to face that rust. And tell her I learned what the wreckage means. A man gets lost in the space between. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. You can bury a lie, but it still calls back. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. I hear your ghost in the cracked river track. Where coyotes keep secrets, where coyotes keep secrets. And I walk on till the horizon cracks. Slow by the cornfield gate, sun gone thin and the sky wore slate. That old barn leaned like it knew my name, boards all split from a summer flame. Boots in dust and a rusted chain, wind through the slats like a runaway train. I saw one lamp in the busted loft, then it went black when the crows flew off. Something moved where the shadows bled, old lies hanging in the air like lead. I stood still with my hand on the rail, hear that silence, it don't tell. The silence beyond the barn, it lives where the night goes hard. The silence beyond the barn, it cuts right through my scars. I called out once, called out twice, got back only a dead-eyed sky. The silence beyond the barn won't let me leave alive. Was a truck with no glass in the doors, a Bible burned on the dirt floorboards, and the bed frame bent like a prayer gone wrong, with a fox-skin coat hanging cold and long. I found fresh tracks in the chicken yard, 3 sets deep where the earth was scarred. Then I heard that note on a wicket slide, like a moan singing from the other side. Something moved where the shadows bled, old lies hanging in the air like lead. I stood still with my hand on the rail, hear that silence, it don't tell. The silence beyond the barn, it lives where the night goes hard. The silence beyond the barn, it cuts right through my scars. I called out once, called out twice, got back only a dead-eyed sky. The silence beyond the barn won't let me leave alive. I was raised on wind and broken vows, on dry creek beds and boarded houses, but this one place, it knows my sin like it buried men and called it clean. So I back away, then I turn around. That hollow stays where the dust falls down. If you see my coat on the fence line bent, don't come looking where the road don't end. The silence beyond the barn, it lives where the night goes hard. The silence beyond the barn, it cuts right through my scars. I called out once, called out twice, got back only a dead-eyed sky. The silence beyond the barn won't let me leave alive. light. I left my name on the door with the paint still wet. Boot prints in the red clay ain't dried up yet. Your porch light burned like guilt over that empty yard, and I heard your dog still barking at my pickup stop. The rain came down like nails on the tin roof light. You stood there in the screen door saying, boy, you crossed the line. Now the whole town knows my face, and the church bell knows my sin. I can feel that river rising cold as your brother's grin. Black church road, take me home. Black church road, leave me alone. Black church road, I can't shake it. Black church road, I can't shake it. Black church road, black church road. Your mama kept the curtains drawn, your daddy kept his knife. I was raised on hard luck stories and a borrowed life. We hid in the tobacco shade with a bottle and a vow. Now the harvest moon is hanging like a wound above us now. The rain came down like nails on the tin roof line. You stood there in the screen door saying, boy, you crossed the line. Now the whole town knows my face, and the church bell knows my sin. I can feel that river rising cold as your brother's grin. Black church road, take me home. Black church road, leave me alone. Black church road, I can't shake it. Black church road, I can't shake it. Black church road, black church road. I tried to wash it off in the water down below, but the mud came back for me everywhere I go. If I meet my maker tonight, tell him I was close, standing where the graveyard bends at the end of Black Church Road. Black Church Road, take me home. Black Church Road, leave me alone. Black Church Road, I can't shake it. Black Church Road, I can't shake it. Black Church Road, Black Church Road. bought gas in a ghost town from a man with no last name. He said, boy, keep driving if you can still feel shame. My truck bed full of thunder, my hands full of old change, and the moon hung low and mean like a nail through my brain. Then I saw that wire line cutting black through the haze, one post leaning like a drum at the end of my days. No sign left to guide me, just dust and a prayer, and the dogs back home wouldn't find me there. The last fence before nowhere, the last fence before nowhere. Oh, the last fence before nowhere. I crossed it with a hard heart and a name I won't wear. The last fence before nowhere, the last fence before nowhere. Gone, gone, gone. Only wind on a wire and a bruise in the air. Found a chapel with no roof and a bell split in two, a Bible on the porch, hoping to something untrue. There was boot marks in the clay and a blood dark stain, like somebody lost a fight with the town in the rain. I knelt down in the grit, let the cold hit my face, heard my own breath shaking in that empty place. Then your memory came hard like a knife in a hymn, and I knew every road had been leading to this. The last fence before nowhere, the last fence before nowhere. Oh, the last fence before nowhere. I crossed it with a hard heart and a name I won't wear. The last fence before nowhere, the last fence before nowhere. Gone, gone, gone. Only wind on the wire and a bruise in the air. If I sleep in the ditch, let the coyotes sing. If I die with my boots on, let the old iron ring. I was born to the dust, and the dust knows my name, but I still hear your voice like a call in the rain. The last fence before nowhere, the last fence before nowhere. Oh, the last fence before nowhere. I crossed it with a hard heart and a name I won't wear. The last fence before nowhere, the last fence before nowhere. Gone, gone, gone. Only wind on the wire and a bruise in the air. I left it dawn with a cracked six-string, a coffee can full of rust. My boots kept time on gravel bones, and the sky kept count on dust. The gas sign died in Borax Hill, the same week the wells went dry. I saw my name in a blackbird stain, then I watched it fade and fly. Well, the road got thin and the wind got mean. I heard old sins in the creosote trees. 3 crows on the fence, 3 crows on the fence. They know where I've been, they know where I've been. 3 crows on the fence, 3 crows on the fence. 1 for the dead and 2 for the end. Mabel's place was boarded up, but the porch still groaned my name. A bottle rolled from the screen door crack like it knew the whole last game. There's a scar on my left hand from a night that won't unwind, and every mile I tried to run just brought that dark back behind. Well, the road got thin, the wind got mean. I heard old sins in the creosote trees. 3 crows on the fence, 3 crows on the fence. They know where I've been, they know where I've been. 3 crows on the fence, 3 crows on the fence. 1 for the dead and 2 for the end. If I knock on heaven's back door, tell him I came worn and slow. Tell my mother I kept her alive through the places I won't go. 3 crows on the fence, 3 crows on the fence. They know where I've been, they know where I've been. 3 crows on the fence, 3 crows on the fence. 1 for the dead and 2 for the end. Dust is settling on the porch tonight. The shadows long beneath the pale moonlight. I've got a debt that the devil's come to claim, and a cold wind whispering my name. The wood is creaking, the floorboard sigh. I see the thunder gather in the sky. The slide is rising, cutting through the dark, waiting on a flicker, waiting for a spark. Oh, the river's rising black and deep. Got promises that I just couldn't keep. Let the thunder roll, let the sky turn gray. restless spirit that's run out of time. Stomp, box beating like a heart gone slow. Nowhere to hide and nowhere left to go. The river's rising black and deep. Got promises that I just couldn't keep. Let the thunder roll, let the sky turn gray. I'm walking down this lonesome hollow way. Feedback screaming in the dead of night. Gone from the dark, gone from the light. Parked by the seed store with rust on my hands. The moon on the silo looked like a brand. My boots kept a rhythm on cracked up tar. You left your key on the table like a small scar. I heard that wind start low in the fence, a long black hum with a grudge in it. Your name in my throat like a nailed up door. I stood there waiting for the thunder to pour. Blacktop graveyard, blacktop graveyard. Baby, I'm still here, still here. Blacktop graveyard, blacktop graveyard. You can hear me coming through the dirt. The diner shut early at 9:45. A waitress in red boots wouldn't look again. Your ring in my pocket, cold as a coin. I rolled it in silence till it lost its shine. The jukebox was broken, the screen all blue. I stared at my reflection, and it stared back too. I heard that wind start low in the fence, a long black hum with a grudge in it. Your name in my throat like a nailed up door. I stood there waiting for the thunder to pour. Blacktop graveyard, blacktop graveyard. Baby, I'm still here, still here. Blacktop graveyard, blacktop graveyard. You can hear me coming through the dirt. If you ever return I left at dawn, you stayed behind. Boots in the sand, your face on my mind. Whole road bent like a broken jaw. Dead crows live when I pass that draw. My hands still smell like engine smoke. Your porch light died, your window broke. I drank the night from a mason jar, counted my sins by the ranch house scar. But the wind still knows my name, and the dry earth keeps my shame. I hear your silence in the pines, like a knife line cut through time. The sky never said goodbye, it just went black on me. The sky never said goodbye, it left me wide and free. Never said goodbye, I keep on riding through. The sky never said goodbye, but I still talk to you. Found your name carved in a motel chair, faded slow in the smoky air. A waitress said I looked half dead. I told her this world just choosing sweats. Got a scar where the moon hit hard, got a prayer in the back of my car. Every mile got a graveyard sound, every town let me down. Still the wind keeps calling low, through the busted fence and the road, where the miscreant bends to pray. I can't outrun what you gave away. The sky never said goodbye, it just went black on me. The sky never said goodbye, it left me wide and free. Never said goodbye, I keep on riding through. The sky never said goodbye, but I still talk to you. If I reach that borderline and the smoke turns red like wine, I'll leave my hat by the gate, let the dust decide my fate. The sky never said goodbye, it just went black on me. The sky never said goodbye, it left me wide and free. Never said goodbye, I keep on riding through. The sky never said goodbye, and I still talk to you. Crossed 30 miles of blame, gas in the tank went dry. Still I kept on down that lane. Didn't you watch me pass? That sky wore iron teeth, the fence line bled in dust. I heard my name in crows and I could not turn back. No, I could not turn back. Silence wears a black coat, silence wears a black coat, black coat. It sits with me tonight and drinks my last lie down. Silence wears a black coat, silence wears a black coat, black coat. I call but no one comes, just wind and heart. sound. The town had boarded eyes and a church that lost its bell, a poker room gone cold with one cracked glass to sell. I paid in worn out lies. That sky wore iron teeth, the moon was thin as steel. Your old goodbye came back like a knife I still can feel, like a knife I still can feel. Silence wears a black coat. Silence wears a black coat. Black coat. It sits with me tonight and drinks my last light down. Silence wears a black coat. Silence wears a black coat. Black coat. I call but no one comes, just wind and hollow sound. If I sleep, let me sleep by the tracks and sage, buried with the dust in my name on a rain-stained page. On a rain-stained page. Silence wears a black coat. Silence wears a black coat. Black coat. It sits with me tonight and drinks my last light. Silence wears a black coat. Silence, silence wears a black coat. Black coat. I call but no one comes, just wind and hollow sound. The grain silos, past the chapel with the cracked front bell. A dog barked once from a chain link yard, then the whole damn avenue held still. The paint peeled off the motel sign like a rash on a funeral hand. I found your name in the post office dust, still waiting where the letters stand. And the wind said go on, but the road said stay. I saw the moon on the water tank, like a dime in a busted tray. The town that never woke, the town that never woke. It keeps my shadow broke, the town that never woke. I drank with a man at the last chance bar. He had ash in his beard and rain in his eyes. Said the church burned down in a summer storm, and nobody asked who told the lies. He thumbed his glass, said listen close, there's a train that don't make sound. It comes for the ones who wait too long, then leaves their boots in the ground. And the wind said go on, but the road said stay. I heard you laugh in the buckled boards, like a prayer gone missing. innocence way. The town that never woke, the town that never woke. It keeps my shadow broke, the town that never I climbed that hill by the old white cross, where the stones lean hard in the sand. No lights, no choir, just crows on wires and a Bible closed in my hand. I called your name into open dark, got a fiddle cry in reply. Then the whole town breathed through the dry creek bed like it might come back to life. The town that never woke, the town that never woke. It keeps my shadow broke, the town that never woke, the town that never woke, the town that never woke. I left my heart by the road, the town that never woke. Rolling on fumes at the edge of that town. One porch light flickered, then it gave up and drowned. Boots hit red dirt like a hammer on bone. I found your name carved in a split fence post alone. The sky had a bruise over every roof line. I heard my own shadow say, don't waste your time. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way. I still call your name out across the plain. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way. I kept your last spark like a match in the rain. The diner was closed with a chair on the side, a cup in the window went cold by design. Your Rosemobile slept in a field of tall grass. Wind through the glass made a church bell crash. I followed the tracks to a cracked county line, but every road there folded back on me fine. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way. I still call your name out across the plain. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way. Now the moon hangs low like a rusted nail, and the coyotes sing from the mouth of the trail. If you ever come back, bring that heart I don't. I've been waiting in the dark way too long. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way, I still call your name out across the plain. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way, where kept your last spark like a match in the rain. Where morning lost its way, where morning lost its way. Whoa. And I walk on back through the dust and the pain. I rode in dry on a spare tank and a prayer. Your porch light died before I even got there. The screen door groaned like it knew my name. Your letter read like a match to flame. Now the wind won't quit pushing grit through the bars. I keep hearing you say, what are you coming back for? Ashes under cottonwood, ashes under cottonwood, that's all that's left of us. Ashes under cottonwood, ashes under cottonwood, I've been riding herd enough. There's a busted church past the feedlot turn, and a rusted sign where the prairie burned. I dug one time where the roots ran deep, found your ring in dirt and a promise that could not keep. Now the wind won't quit pushing grit through the boards. I keep hearing you say, what are you coming back for? Ashes under cottonwood, ashes under cottonwood, that's all that's left of us. Ashes under cottonwood, ashes under cottonwood, I've been riding herd enough. Let the dark come close, let it take what it takes. I'll leave this town with the ache I made. No more blue dawns cottonwood.
Ashes under cottonwood.
I've been riding hard enough. Ashes under cottonwood.
Ashes under cottonwood.
Still I hear you in the dust. Ashes under cottonwood.
Ashes under cottonwood.
One more mile and I'm done. The grain, shallow bones through a town, no names on the doors. One gas pump blinked like a tired old eye, and the wind kept dragging the boards. My truck left tracks in the courthouse dust by a church with the paint worn thin. I drank from a bottle with a cracked black cap, then I heard that long slide sing. The sky was low, like a lid on a grave. Every window stared in a dead man's way. The moon waited alone. The moon waited alone over cracked up roads, and the way I've known. The moon waited alone. The moon waited alone, like it seen my face and called it home. At the edge of town by the broken wash, I found a tire and a rusted sign. Half a man in a denim coat said, "Son, you're running out of time." He pointed west to a blacktop line where the mesquite leaned like it knew. I said, "I ain't got no place to go." He said, "That road's got room for you." So I stepped back in to the old slow night with a chain link howl and a pale blue light. The moon waited alone. The moon waited alone over cracked up roads, and the way I've known. The moon waited alone. The moon waited alone, like it seen my face and called it home. I buried my pride in a ditch by the state line. Left my luck in a diner jar. Left my name in the finder's shine. If the devil comes, he can find me there by the last lit room and the cold front air. The moon waited alone. The moon waited alone over cracked up roads, and the way I've known. The moon waited alone. Waited alone, waited alone, like it seen my face and called it home. Oh yeah, the moon waited alone. The moon waited alone, and I'm still out here on that road I chose. Oh. boots. The moon hung low like a busted noose. Her porch light died years before I knew, but that screen door swung like it still wanted you. I heard my name in the boards at night, and the wind kept dragging through the window light. No supper left, no fire in sight, just a cracked old frame and a dog gone by. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. I swear I heard it creak once more. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. Come on in, darling, if you can ignore. There was a coat on the nail and a coat on the chair. A Bible burned soft by the edge of the stair. The floorboards sighed like they knew my sin. I seen 10 hard years in the dust within. A jar of black-eyed peas gone sour and still. A white dress hanging on a windowsill. I should have turned right back around, but a silence pulled me deeper down. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. I swear I heard it creak once more. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. Come on in, darling, if you can ignore. She left one chair by the empty fire and a picture face that would not expire. Now I carry that sound like a thief in rain, that slow old hinge calling out my name. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. I swear I heard it creak once more. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. I stepped inside and she asked for more. The widow never closed the door. The widow never closed the door. Now that house in my soul ain't mine no more.